वीसी पे आओ। वीसी क्या चीज़ आ गई है? वो डीसी तो सुना था, अभी वीसी क्या चीज़ आ गई? एक मिनट में ना इसकी सेटिंग कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम की, थोड़ा ना 5 मिनट रुको। टाइपिंग एरर सॉरी। डिस्कॉर्ड डिस्कॉर्ड 1 मिनट दे, मैं सेटिंग कर रहा हूँ थोड़ी। एक मिनट रुक जाओ भाई, गांधी भाई। खुल जा, सारा खुल गया ना? लाइव हो गई। एक मिनट रुक जा रहा हूँ मैं। मैं ठीक हूँ, चांद तू बता। अब बाजा डिस्कॉर्ड जशन तो डिस्कॉर्ड पे बैठा हुआ है। हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही है ना मेरी? ठीक है। हम्म। अभी इंजागी इतना मस्त खेल रहा है ना। इंजागी का लाइव स्ट्रीम शुरू क्यों एंड कर रहे हो? लाइव स्ट्रीम शुरू हुआ, स्ट्रीम करा है, जस्ट स्टार्ट करा है। तो पचित भाई अभी तो पचित भाई जस्ट बोला तो उसको मैं आता हूँ थोड़ी देर में। उसको मैंने बोला था मैं स्ट्रीम की सेटिंग कर रहा हूँ। तो 5-7 मिनट लग जाते हैं सेटिंग करने में। तो पचित भाई कैसे हो? ये कौन है भाई? शुश गेमर वाईटी। अबे ये कौन है? 919 रैंक का बंदा। हाँ बढ़िया खेल रहा है। 4547 अरे मस्त खेल रहा है। उसके मूव बड़े अच्छे हैं। नहीं शो हो रहा मेरे को तो। बढ़िया है वो भी। ठीक है, पर फ़ायदा क्या? वो डबल बूस्टर मिल जाएगा, इसका कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है। तो चूतिया है तो। आहद 99 भाई, 99 भाई, ये भाई ऐसे मत हो यार भाई, ऐसे मत हो, सॉरी ब्रो। फोर फाइव फोर सेवन लिखा 0674। हम्म। ये टिंकू शर्मा कौन है? हम्म। कोई नहीं। कौन? मैं कौन? बड़े भैया? नहीं, कौन से वाले भैया बोल रहा है? जब पिक गया है मैं सोचा शंकु है। शंकु भाई कैसे हो? ए पिक भाई कैसा है? अरे कहाँ थे आज? तभी तो वो आया नहीं। तभी तो आया नहीं वो। तेरा जनेटी ने कहाँ पे नहीं आया? तेरा जनेटी, जनेटी को तो सी भी खिला सकता है, तू पागल है? हाँ जी। घंटा नहीं जाएगा, लगे खिला ना। बढ़िया खेल रहा है वो। ये तो तेरे को नहीं 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 नहीं, टिम्बर से टिम्बर राइट बैक और वो दूसरा दूसरी पोजीशन पे खेला जैसे। ना 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 ना, बिल्कुल नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। वो सीवी भी अच्छा है। अब वो तेरे को गलतफहमी है किसी चीज़ की, वो पता नहीं यार तेरे को मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ।
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
क्या? क्या करेंगे?
Well, we're on the way. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone. And a chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass?
Gerrard. Now it's Torres. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gerrard. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Pelé. Floated through. Poor robust challenge.
अबे अच्छा प्लेयर है, लेजर अच्छा
Nothing wrong
चाहिए
with that tackle.
प्लेयर
Ball
ठीक है,
won
उनके पास
cleanly.
जरूर प्लेयर नहीं है.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's for chance!
मेन बात उनकी करो.
Maldini couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Rashford. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Torres.
That's
really well manoeuvred. Fernando Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cuts out the supply. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Rashford. Tries to play it through. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
जाबी हर्नांडेस नहीं ले रहे, वो जाबी लोंसो का अप्रोच कर रहे हैं आज.
Responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable. He's one-on-one, tries a shot. He's got a goal.
मैंने ले लिया भाई.
It was coming. They have their reward. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Torres. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Vieri. Wriggles his way through. Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's there!
ऐसे गोल मारने का मजा आता है. ऐसे गोल मारने का मजा आता है.
No time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Is that really it? It's Van Basten! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Alvarez. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better.
Climbs up big! Off the post! And no, he's seen through all of that. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now, can he find a finish? Vieri. Oh, easy pickings there. Gerrard! Tremendous from Gerrard! About as smooth as it gets! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, and how well he caught that.
Arsenal take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ferdinand makes the interception. Now it's Pele. That's an imaginative pass. It's Vieri! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Basten. Can he spark a counter here? Nice looking ball. Maldini cuts out the pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is missed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting. Vieri! Well, that is rather wayward.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. He's away. It's Rashford! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
यार मैंने पिक इसकी फिनिशिंग देखी इंजागी की से आप खेल रहा था भाई क्या खेल रहा था सुबह इंजागी बहुत गंदी फिनिशिंग है यार भाई उसकी फिनिशिंग भी गंदी है ऊपर से मूवमेंट बड़ी गंदी है
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not getting past him there. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Vieri.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
कल तो वो अभी टीममेटों की बोलते तुम दोनों को गाली पड़ेगी किसी दिन ना मेरे से भी मैं बोल रहा था
Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. He is through here. That's going to go a long way. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
अबे कार्लोस पकड़ मैं एक चीज़ बोलूं अभी बच्चे हो तुमसे डबल उम्र के हैं लोग थोड़ा सोच समझ के बोला करो अभी तो इसे कुछ बोलेगा कुछ गाली दे देगा कोई फिर फायदा होगा कि इस चीज़ का अरे तो बात करने की थोड़ी अक्ल होनी चाहिए मेरा छोटा ऐसे पूरी लगा रखा था इसमें फिर जब किसी दिन किसी ने बोल दिया तो मुँह सूझ जाएगा
Aimed beyond the defence. Gerrard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Decent progress down the left. Torres takes a look up. He's got away. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gerrard. Now it's Torres. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This ended up in no man's land. Deep into stoppage time, and it's Lopez. Now he's got space here, and the shot! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that...
It's a mighty effort! It's in! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great...
There's the whistle for half-time.
एक बार इसको मैं लीड दे देता हूँ ना पहले, फिर इसको पता नहीं क्या हो जाता है एकदम से।
Well, what a half! What a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. There's the start of the second half. Maldini cuts it out. Rashford. That's a good ball out wide.
अबे उसको पीछे से खींच रखा है, वो क्या करेंगे बेचारा?
That pass has been well intercepted. Ferdinand. Great vision. And this is Vieri. And smartly reclaimed. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Torres. He's picked his way through. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Big chance! One-on-one! It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Gerrard. He's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. Looking to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's onside. Vermeer. Rashford. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. Thuram. A picture of focus and alertness. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Pele. He has found the way through. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
अरे मैंने सोचा मैं इसको उस साइड काटता हूँ और उस साइड से काट के इसको वो मारूंगा, मतलब थोड़ा ना राइट फुटेड ब्लिट्स.
Vieira, well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? Some really good ball movement. Lopez. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Rashford!
Oh,
denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. He gets big! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rashford! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted.
अबे रेफरी सारे बॉल ले ली इसमें टाइम हो गया.
It was
इतना टाइम
deliberate,
थोड़ी
it
होता
was
है.
cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
ये मेरी प्लानिंग थी. तीन जाने को व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज करा कि वो वीडियो करना काला चौधरी को, फिर अभी याद है उन छुट्टियाँ. झूठा पड़ेगा यही से. अंकी भाई से गाली सुनेंगे, मेरे से सुनोगे. हेलो ब्रो, हाउ आर यू? मैं बढ़िया यार, तुम बताओ तुम कैसे? कर दे रेडी, क्या करना है? ठीक है, मैं भी बढ़िया. और भाई क्या चल रहा है? वगैरह हो गया?
He'll fancy himself from here. This an opportunity to pull level.
Coming on the field.
कीपर भी हटा दो बोल.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's hit the bar. Fernando Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's burst through. He's through. It's 1-on-1.
अबे मैं तो सारे टेक्निकल पे
Brilliant save under real
चमकी
pressure.
मार दिया मैंने.
Ederson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for...
Oh, what a mistake!
अबे यार
It
ये
could be in
स्क्रिप्टेड है
here.
जो है.
Big chance, must be, and he shoots!
हम
Goal!
फ्रेंडली खेल रहे हैं.
It's level
अबे
again!
गेम ही रुकी, मैं
What
क्या
a
करूं?
match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, it's an inspired substitution to... Big chance! Goal! Arsenal!
बिल्कुल प्यारा गोल मार गया, टेंशन नहीं है.
And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's
Jhag
expertly
उड़ा दिया
finished,
तो
and he's done that so often.
Arsenal go into the lead. And the shots!
eFootball मनहूस है. वह जो यूनाइटेड का पैक लाने लगे,
No
यूनाइटेड का
interruption.
मैनेजर वो हो गया.
Referee's given a throw.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
अबे ये कर क्या रहे हैं बंदे मेरे?
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Messi. And he has been fouled there. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And Torres! And that would have been game, set and match.
Fernando
मैंने
Torres
लकी
has
में मार दिया
reacted
है.
in
सोचा
utter
था कि
shock
मार के
here. For him, the
गलती कर
keeper has
दिया.
pulled off the impossible. Well, look,
ये
they
तो
know
इसके
they've
लिए
got a
ना
height advantage,
हाँ, ये
and it's
करना
time for them
पड़ेगा.
to use it.
That has been knocked clear.
डायरेक्ट कॉर्नर मार गलत
It's gone for a throw-in.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, that's been intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. Takes a shot! He scores!
स्टोरेज में पोजीशन नहीं दे.
And there we have it,
People
the
would have
two-goal
been
cushion. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Well, they're very... He's had a shot! They've done it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Van Basten, and this is Raul. And the finish! That's a little off target. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Timber, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. While facing up to his adversary, this is a form. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
सारे सब्स्टिट्यूट यूज करूँगा तेरे फेवरेट प्लेयर तो डाला ही नहीं मैंने अभी तक
Substitution for Arsenal, number 17.
Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 9, Fernando Torres.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Number 22.
And he's managed to get free.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 20.
Pedri goes sliding in.
Arsenal nearly finished it off, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Great chance! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Kaka. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. Ederson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. What a sensational save from Ederson! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Upamecano. Forlan. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Forlan. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Oh, what? He's having a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So there it is.
टिंकू शर्मा है चुत क्या नाम रखा ये अरे शान वो नाम रख ले क्या बोलते हैं कौन था ये पुलकित कौन है वो यूट्यूबर भैंचो कौन है? वाइपर ऋषि मैच खेलेगा? ठीक है, तू बता कहाँ पार्टी में कहाँ पे है तू? अच्छा, हो गई लोड़ी, अब तो रात हो गई, 12 बजे कौन से 11 बजे 10:30 बजे लग पड़े भाई। तुम लोग तो मना दे रहे हो ना वहाँ पे, हमारे यहाँ पे तो ठंड पता कितनी है। ये बोल रहा है गाली दो मेरे को। मेरे को गाली नहीं पड़ी। क्या? जेरार्ड वर्सेस जेरार्ड।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
As
As you can see, we've already started here. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well,
he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram cuts it out. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the
position update karna.
But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now and Messi! It's and it's come back out to him. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gerrard. Looking for the run. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
क्या हुआ? हर बार मैं कूदता ही रहूं.
This to make it 1-0. 1-0. Never any doubt.
अरे इसमें बड़ी गंदी वो है. अरे मैं समझ गया. डी में कूदो मत, डी के बाहर
कूदो. I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's on it, can he get away? Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Probing pass. Ledved conjures time and space where few can. Al Nassr look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. when they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bergomi.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Messi!
Nahi.
Off the post! And Cech pulls off a sensational save!
अरे वो बाहर हो गया, मेरे को उम्मीद नहीं थी कि बाहर वो पर टारगेट हिट करेगा शॉट। अरे यार जब मैं टारगेट अभी हिट कर रहा हूँ ना कॉर्नर से डायरेक्ट, देखो भाई वो बंदे ना तो डायरेक्ट मारते हैं कुछ।
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gerrard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. Vieri going full steam down the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That
pass isn't the best.
Vitinha,
can he get it through? He's picked his way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Searching pass he's played there. And this is Ronaldo. Well, now it's Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al-Nassr have their second corner now. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
डायरेक्ट कॉर्नर मार रहे हो। सीखनी है ये ट्रिक अनलॉक करनी है। चलो कौन सी जगह से ये होती है। कार्लो से हो जाएगा, राइट में दिखोगे, प्लेटनी से भी कर हो जाएगी डायरेक्ट। सीखनी पड़ेगी थोड़ी कुछ। बंदा पता कहाँ पे मारा था? जो टॉप कॉर्नर होता है ना लेफ्ट साइड, जैसे अभी नीचे से मारेंगे तो जो राइट साइड आएगा ना ऊपर वाली साइड, उस टॉप कॉर्नर पे मारते हैं बंदे। बड़ी प्यारी मतलब कॉर्नर में। अरे मेरे को 2-3 कॉर्नर मारे एक ही मैच में बंदे ने। मैं दुखी हो गया मैच।
So third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
आगे की डाला था, इसमें सीधा डाल दिया। ये थोड़ा और आगे था, तीन चार स्ट्रिप्स आगे था।
Roberto Carlos gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance!
नहीं
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
मेरे को चिली नहीं मिल जाए ना भैया, तो चिली नहीं मिल जाए मेरे को डिफेंस में, मेरे को और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. Joy Card versus Group.
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Al Nassr really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ball driven towards the far post. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
बाकी किसी की बस का नहीं है.
They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos goes short. Solid!
कमीना कहीं
Close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Sorloth really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Oh, what a climb! Should have equalised.
Sorloth absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
And it's Gerrard. Tries to pass it through. He's onside. He's having a shot!
मेरे को नहीं पता.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Can he spark a counter here?
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking for options for movement. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. That is ended up in no man's land. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest.
खेलने को और चल इस बार मैं कुछ 4-3 के अगेंस्ट क्या ट्राई करूँ इस बार. 4-3 के अगेंस्ट क्या ट्राई करूँ समझ में नहीं आ रहा. 3 तू कहाँ जा रहा है? तू काम कर रहा है? क्या काम कर रहा है तू ऐसा? मैं ओलिवर खान को खिलाऊं? ओलिवर खान को खिलाऊं मैं? नहीं वो नॉर्मल थे यार सारे, वो रुकते थे. रिवॉर्ड नहीं मिला. अरे डायरेक्ट ट्राई तेरे पे कार्लोस कौन से वाला है? तो इसको डब्ल्यू वो क्या दे रखा है? कितनी स्पीड है एजिलिटी में इसकी? अबे 93 मेरी स्पीड 102 है, तेरी 93 97 कैसे है? dribbling तो बथेरी है मेरे वाले में। अरे कल मैंने पूरी टीम काटी थी कार्लो से बट गोल नहीं मार पाया। जो मेरा ओपनर रात को बोल रहा था भाई गोल होता ना ये। इंटर तो हर प्लेयर
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
If you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a chance!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's bounced back off the post.
He can get that clear.
स्पीड में शॉट मारा उससे ज़्यादा स्पीड में तो वापस आई है।
And it's Nedved.
Nicely intercepted.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly. He's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
It's Roberto Carlos!
Nedved
Can see things others simply cannot. And this is Messi. No way through.
And this is Ronaldo. Threads one in. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
अबे फर्डिनेंड तेरे पे है।
Bale
Going full tilt down the left. And here's Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Vitinha.
फर्डिनेंड के साथ कुछ और है।
Aimed beyond the defence. Here's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Thuram
Gets across to intercept that. Al Nassr trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
Oh, smashing header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Thuram. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Bale
driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. Shoots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
अटैकिंग डी में क्या वो डिस्ट्रॉयर है, वो सीबी नहीं है, डिस्ट्रॉयर। फिर मैंने चिलेनी लिया, बलूची भी नहीं है। हाँ, बलूची प्लस मैटा है। बलूची और चिलेनी तेरे पे दोनों होंगे ना, उनका बेनिफिट है।
Arsenal are looking. He's having a go. Oh, that's quite incredible.
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams. And from a player, we should never really doubt.
Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got a tone.
There is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Sure not.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that's gone loose. And again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Bergomi. Lovely ball. Shot a goal! Gerrard. Nicely aimed pass. Could move up a gear here. Solot. And he welcomes it in. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Quality ball. Vitinha. Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hangs in a cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now, he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Well timed, excellent interception. Pelé. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they win it back again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Maldini makes the interception. Bale. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Al Nassr really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Bergomi. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
अच्छा कमेंट्री की बात करें म्यूजिक हेलो पिक नेक्स्ट मैच सोमेश के साथ खेलने थे नेक्स्ट मैच फिर आ जा तू बढ़िया था ये मैच सेकंड हाफ तो बड़ा टाइट गया ये हमारा बदला लिया जाएगा 2 मैचों के बाद ताशी भाई मैं बोला बदला लिया जाएगा 2 मैचों के बाद लवर सीयर 7 ईशान को बुला ले अपने भाई को तू और सुधर जा और तेरे को मैं बता रहा हूँ कि मैटो नहीं तो किसी सुधर जा तू हाँ तभी प्यार से बोल रहा हूँ गाली नहीं दे रहा सुधर जाओ सुधर दोनों तुम मैं गया हाँ कोई नहीं गेम खोल ले एपिक भाई नेक्स्ट मैच आ जाना क्या हुआ ओके अरे तूने इस मैच में क्या काला जादू करा था वह जो सारी मेरी बॉल वही 2 शॉट मेरे उसी के साथ हो गए। अरे जेरार्ड को तूने पिग भाई जेरार्ड को क्या स्किल दे रखी है तूने? एचडीटी किस लिए दी तूने इसकी डबल बूस्टर? मैंने टेक्निक दे रखी है इसे, क्या देना चाहिए तेरे आइडिया से? बोल क्या रहे हो? Bro, why you closed room? Because it's not your turn, bro. That's why you close the room. Now Somesh turn. After that, epic. Then your turn. अरे कुछ नहीं बढ़ रही स्पीड इसमें यार। स्पीड इसमें 85 की 86 हो रही है। एक्सेलेरेशन उतनी रह रही है। मेरे बॉक्स टू बॉक्स है। एजिलिटी दी तूने है ना? एजिलिटी में क्या हो रहा है? बॉल कंट्रोल कम हो रहा है, ड्रिबलिंग कम हो रही है, टाइट पोजीशन कम हो रहा है, लो पास भी कम हो रहा है भैंचो। और बढ़ क्या रहा है? स्पीड, एक्सेलेरेशन, बैलेंस, स्टैमिना। नहीं 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 भाई, आई हेट ब्रो। अरे भाई तो जिसकी टर्न है मैं उसके साथ खेलूंगा ना, वो मेंबर है मेरा, मैं उसके साथ ना खेलूँ तुम्हारे साथ खेलूँ? क्या बात करते हो यार भाई तुम? कहाँ से आते हैं ये लोग? फिजिकलिटी, स्ट्राइकर, हार्ड वर्कर अच्छा रहेगा इसके लिए आई थिंक। बिग भाई नहीं, ऐसा ही नहीं है। ये भी नहीं है ठीक। टेकन स्ट्रेंथ में क्या चीज़ आती है? स्पीड, किकिंग पावर, जंपिंग, फिजिकल कॉन्टैक्ट। लो पास कम होगा, टाइट पोजीशन कम होगा, ड्रिबलिंग कम होगी, स्पीड 86 हो जाएगी। ऑफ द बॉल, अरे ऑफ द बॉल बहुत सही है भाई। तूने ऑफ द बॉल दिया है किसी को? क्रफ को दिया? क्रफ को विंगर को देना किसी। भाई साहब मैंने दिया है ओलिसे को, बट ऑफ द बॉल ओलिसे क्या खेल रहा है यार, मतलब क्या पोजीशनिंग हो। अरे ऑफ द बॉल बता क्या होता है? वो डिफेंसिव वर्क भी देंगे तेरे को पूरा। आर्सेनल जो खेलती है मतलब ऑफ द बॉल गेम वही है। जब तुम पे बॉल नहीं है तो फिर तुम्हारे प्लेयर उस पोजीशन पे रहेंगे, वो तुम्हें तुम्हारी उस पोजीशन पे प्लेयर मिल जाएंगे। भाई काम कर। ओके ब्रो, कोई कर लो डिनर। ओके भाई, जो भी स्ट्रीम पे बेचर को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो यार।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And they've got a throw. And he's on a charge. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Vieri. And Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Neymar plays it in. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar gets through. Can he finish? It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Robertson, looking to play him in. Zico is wide and looking to get onto this. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi, foot in. Zanetti. And it's Camavinga. Neymar, pass somewhat off target. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Zico receives it in a wide position. That is good strength. This possibly the last play of the half. It's a mighty effort! And he's there to belt it away. And he's well positioned here. And the shot! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! As simple as you like. The outcome utterly... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
No way through. Messi, quality ball. And here's Torres. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
अरे गेम क्या कर रहा है? गूगल चेक करते
So, third corner of the game.
लेकिन इसको समझ में नहीं आएगा.
He's tried one! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Torres.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Corner given. Corner number 4 coming up here.
गेम क्यों लैग हो रही है यार?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Vieri. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Baresi can get it clear. It's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. They're up to 5 corners now. And that was very necessary. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Now it's Zico. India are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A lot of space ahead of him.
India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He is through here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar looking for options for movement. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Thuram was in no mood for any of that. Neymar shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh no, this does not look good.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
I hit
Number 10. Messi.
Zico is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Number 2.
This is Ronaldo. The finish certainly didn't match the bill. That
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Robertson. And that's that. Arsenal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
मेरी किस्मत ही खराब थी। बढ़िया मैच था स्मिश यार। एपिक स्ट्रीम पे है क्या? चला गया आई थिंक। कोई नहीं स्ट्रीम पे अब खेलने वाला कोई भी नहीं है। अरे मैं मर गया शूट मार मार के। मैच गोल ही नहीं जा रहा, मिस हो रहा है यार, पता नहीं क्यों। क्या बकचोदी कर रही है गेम आज। जी समझ भाई, क्या मैच था यार। 2 गोल एकदम से आ गया। जी पर सॉरी भाई, मुझे पता नहीं था मेरा स्मार्ट सिस्टम है तो। अरे कोई दिक्कत नहीं यार, इतनी टेंशन नहीं लेनी होती। आई एम रेडी बट आई एम नूब। हर्ष वाजपेयी तू नूब है, मैं जानता हूँ तो कितना की नूब है। माई मोबाइल इज लैगिंग इट्स ओपनिंग। सेम प्रॉब्लम तो सेम प्रॉब्लम हर्ष भाई, मेरे साथ भी यही प्रॉब्लम हो रही है। अरे यार सविता गौसम भाई, 1 मोर मैच। सविता वो हम छेड़ देते हैं ना, उसकी वजह से होता है वो। कर दिया मैंने अभी तो। I don't play a lot, but I like the current gameplay too much defensive and sliding. अरे बहुत टैकल स्पैम तो बड़ा सही है यार। I don't play a lot, but I don't like the current gameplay too much defensive and sliding. You have really? अरे यार समझ भाई, मज़े करा करो गेम के, और कुछ नहीं है। सेंकू सेंकू कहाँ गया? सेंकू को बुलाता हूँ अभी मैं। स्मार्ट असिस्ट पता है सुमेश भाई, स्मार्ट असिस्ट सिर्फ एक ही डिसएडवांटेज है सारी ना, वो हो जाती है अपनी गंदी की, पासिंग गंदी हो जाती है अपनी। मुझे स्मार्ट असिस्ट पसंद नहीं बिल्कुल भी, अरे मुझे खुद नहीं पसंद है जो स्मार्ट असिस्ट चाहिए ही नहीं ब्रो। गेम में सोना चाहिए, अभी बहुत गंदा बफ देखे रहा गेम में अभी ना यार, कुछ चल रहा है दिक्कत। स्लाइडिंग टैकलिंग अच्छी करी है इन्होंने, टैकलिंग अच्छी करी है अभी, पहले टैकलिंग बड़ी गंदी थी इनकी, अभी टैकलिंग अच्छी करी है। ओखा की ओखा आ रहा है, तू ईपी किया मैं जाऊँ? जल्दी आ। अब ज़्यादा ही बफ नहीं, बहुत टकराते हैं यार मैचेस में, वो डेडली नहीं आते जैसे पहले आते थे। मैं कबीर शेख भाई, अभी तो मैच में हो भाई, नेक्स्ट मैच खेल लेना। मैड्रिड का ना, अरे कांटू है यार, मेरे को पसंद ही नहीं है बैटमैन पे। अभी तक कोई रोनाल्डो मिला, कितने में मिला ये रोनाल्डो, कितने में मिला? अरे नहीं।
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And already we're underway here. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
No way through. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Good read, needed to be. He's having a shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! About as smooth as it gets. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Driving forward, engages and forces him off the ball. Adams cuts it out. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he shoots! What about that from Fernando Torres? A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the trip.
Oh, he's taken it. And here's Messi. Now it's Rashford. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's cut it out. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Nicely worked. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Simple shoot भी नहीं खत्म कर रहा है, finish कर रहा है.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Has been indicated.
Oh, such a clever touch. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Let's hope
Arsenal
for more of the same.
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Not the most accurate pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zanetti. And it's Rashford. Just eases him off the ball. Jordan Henderson. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And this is Torres. Distributed tidily. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Fernando Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Now it's Torres. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. Fires it in low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Great vision. Messi. And this is Vieri. That's good play. Vieira. Now it's Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordan Henderson for Messi. Zanetti. Zanetti goes on a run down the left wing. Time and again they are repelled. And that pass isn't the best. Oh, and Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this is a great... Haaland! That's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
He welcomes it in. Oh, robust challenge. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi. Number 11,
And it's
Neymar.
Messi.
Number 9, Fernando Torres.
Jordan Henderson.
Number 21,
Arsenal have really been terrific
Vieri.
at snuffing out the
Coming
threat.
on the
Now
field,
for something different.
Number 26, Nedved.
Pass is
Number
just off target.
17, Pele.
Can he get
Number
on the end of
7,
this?
Cristiano
There's no
Ronaldo.
flag.
Number 12.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a
There will be
penalty.
1 minute at a time.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Wonderful save by eFootball. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.
बढ़िया मैच था। Hello bro, welcome to the stream. Bro, wait for the one match bro. I am right now in the division match. After that match we can play. By the way, where are you from? Which place you from? Thank you for the sub bro. Your team is so good bro. No bro, my team is not so good. I need some. I am waiting. Let's wait. Which place you from, by the way?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, Nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice interception, well timed. And Van
Nistelrooy! That is outstanding from Van Nistelrooy! That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is the breakthrough! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thuram cuts it out. Tries to pass it through, and he's in on goal. Cleared without complication. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the ball just...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Arsenal are level.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now this could be a chance.
Inzaghi!
Well now, oh Waters, and it's come back out to him. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
And Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres? A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, they've got it again. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Torres. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Please be reminded that drinking
So
is only
there was
allowed
the
in
first
the areas
half.
shown on this map.
Well, give me a
Thank you
moment to
very
get my
much for your
breath back.
cooperation.
What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Arsenal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the second half gets underway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? chance, surely! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Hazard in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fernandez is sporting a guilty look after that. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Vieri.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Saliba gets good distance on it.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rijkaard. Vieri! Superb from Vieri! A finish of true class! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter.
And Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Nistelrooy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Fernando Torres! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
क्या मैच हो गया, ये खत्म नहीं होगा। टफ सा ओपनर ही है। Come bro, you make a room. Tell me your ID name before you coming. हिमांशु भाई मैं बढ़िया हूँ, ठीक है यार, एकदम बढ़िया। तुम बताओ। लाइव वीडियो 21, ये तुम्हारी आईडी है क्या? इट्स यू हिमांशु भाई। और बताओ कहाँ पे गायब हो? मैं आया मैच खेलने, गायब हो गए। Bro, I am waiting, but
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
It's you, you don't tell me it's your
Peter
idea, not
Drury,
ready.
and this
How
is
do you know
Jim Beglin.
it's your
A
idea,
delight
not
to have
your
him on
idea?
board.
Glad to be here,
Tell
Peter,
me it's
and
not
I'm
your
ready to
idea.
rumble.
I'm coming out of the...
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
आवाज नहीं आ रही आवाज नहीं आ रही अभी आ रही आवाज कम ब्रो हु इज दैट अरे इसको बुला रहा हूँ ये जो लड़का था फुटबॉल लवर्स हु इज मेसी लवर अबे किसकी आईडी है ये It's your ID. Who is ID? Who is Leon Messi? यार ये क्या बात हुई वांचो भाई मैच कब खेलेगा कल मिलते हैं। ओके मंच भाई, कल मिलते हैं। गुड नाइट, टेक केयर। ये मेसी बड़ा मस्त है जो पता है, बहुत सेक्सी मेसी है।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a character.
He was.
Vieri. Albert Ferrer with the clearance. Great vision. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos. Tries to pass it through. It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat that.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's taken out.
Yeah.
That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Great effort. Beautifully taken.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And it's Messi. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. That's a cute ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Picked out, goes for a shot! Goal! Argentina! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the set.
Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Plays it in low. And the finish! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Argentina go into the lead. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
यार क्या है ये?
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball. Shoots! He hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their
साला ध्यान कहाँ पे है मेरा?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Argentina go 2 up and into a Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
यार ये वहाँ तेरी सीधा चलना था उसकी साइड क्यों जा रहा है?
Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually.
And the first half is done.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That is good alertness. Messi. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi receives chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos delivers. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, easy pickings there. So we've reached the hour mark. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shot could be on. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Martinez. That has been cut short.
अबे यार ये क्या बकचोदी है.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shots! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
What a throw in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Fernando Torres. Number 21, Vieri. Number 11,
Now it's
Neymar.
Owen. Tries
Number
to play it
10,
through.
Messi.
Oh, somewhat off target.
Number 2, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Played out to the right.
Number 20, Owen. Number
Mbappe.
17,
Now it's Martinez.
number 26.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. That's a good ball out wide. This looks promising.
Time.
Owen gets flagged offside. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Owen. And that will be it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you summarise what we've seen
Just
today
a
then,
quick
Jim?
announcement.
It
It
can
is
be
now
difficult
time
at
for our
times
special
playing in front of your own fans
Please
if you're
grab
not
the tickets
living
you'll
up to
given
the
when you walk in through
expectations.
the
And I
gates.
think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Nice game, bro. चलो यार मैं सो रहा फिलहाल अभी कल खेलते हैं बाकी.